Okay everybody, sorry for that small hiccup. I am back. I have relocated myself to a position that is so close to the router I could hardwire myself in if I wanted to. But I don't want to. So we're not going to do that. All I'm saying is I could spit and hit the router. And I am a terrible spitter. So, use that information however you wish. We are going back into Digimon Cybersleuth. We took a little break last week so that we could play a little bit of Skyward Sword. And I gotta say, I thought I would be playing more, but other games have been occupying my time, so I haven't made any progress on my own personal save file. So, I mean, the next playthrough could probably be when it takes Breath of the Wild's place. But let's get this loaded up and get started. Hope everybody is having a fantastic Friday so far. And I hope I can remember what it was I was doing before I left. So, nope, that's the wrong button. That's the right button. Let's check this out here. Nope. 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 Well, I don't think any of these are going to tell us what we were doing. Let's talk to her and see if she says anything. Try visiting his home. Okay. So we're going to go visit someone's home. I have no idea who we're visiting their home for, but we're going to go visit someone's house. Look at the kitty! Look at the little kitty. Hey, kitty cat's so cute. Okay. I'm going to say maybe here? We're going to try here first. You're a stubborn one. How many times do I have to tell you I don't know that person? You're asking if I never heard of them. Well, that's weird. That's kind of a weird statement. Well, maybe I heard it from my daughter? Maybe I heard... I don't remember. I don't know, ask my daughter. I need to lie down, I suddenly feel so dizzy. Yeah, that doesn't seem odd. And each single from the band was going to be available for a limited time. Jimmykin? No, not Jimmykin. Jimmykin's a douchebag. Jimmy can't, right? Right? Right. Okay, no. Fine. Be that way. This is the only thing about this game that kind of irritates me is the constant, go here, now go here. Now stop and go back over here. Now go back from where you once were before, but now you gotta go back this way again. It's like, just let me run around with my Digimon, for Christ's sake. Go up this road, or was it the other road we usually go? It was the other road. What was this one? Yay, I figured it out. Go me! Yay, me! No. Wow. What are you? You actually noticed me here. Good job. I'm Victor Uchida. I dream of becoming a CEO. Of what? Wearing that hat? Ninja USB. Okay. What does that do? He disappeared. He must be a ninja. it's not in the key items, not in the farm good. Let's try the equipment. Always successful escaping from battle. Okay, so I can put that on one of my Digimon. Digimon. Mon. And it will let me always escape from battle. So that's cool. And you must be the person. Right? Yay! So you have questions again? You just want to be left alone. Why are you detectives so inquisitive? Why are inquisitive people always detectives? We don't have the answers to these questions. Until recently, my dad was a workaholic. He didn't even come home on his days off. No job is like that. Not sure why exactly. Maybe something changed at his work? I don't know. Why are you asking me? Do I look like I care what the parents go through? I don't. I just want to get this new song. She seems weird. Nope, not a thing useful. Our paths have crossed once before, you say? How's that thing going to fix my body? Not that I'm concerned about it, you know. Being a digital presence in a physical world is fine. Fine, I'm good with it. Corporate Pavilion near the Eden entrance. Hey, I've been to Eden before. I think I might even know what they're talking about. Friends, here we go. It's these forced interactions all the time. That seems like a very odd statement. Good job today, Mom! Okay, I wanted to... fastest way to get there is... oh, let's just go back here. Gotta log on somewhere. Does someone have a smartphone that I can use? Get online! Smart TV. Okay, Eden entrance. Hey, look at all the people we get to talk to that have locks over their heads. I'm gonna say it's that guy, but let's check these other two. Kind of familiar. Yeah, I've never heard of it. Apparently this guy is flashy. I could tell this guy knows something. Look how he's carrying his briefcase. All defensive and whatnot. Been brought up by some big company a long time ago. They aren't around anymore. Better head back to the office. Good thing I just jumped into the TV there. Or this could be a long process. I should have come right out of the TV and they had me walking back in. That's funny. Well, hello there, young assistant. Are you getting used to working as a detective? Absolutely. I am so getting used to it. nothing bothers me anymore ever. I have seen the dark underbelly of humanity, and I have laughed in its face. Hey, he's on the client couch. That means he's a client, not a detective. Your powers of observation and being policemen do not work here. You are a client now. That is the client couch, and you are a client. Came to admit this, but we had to leave the files there. That's always a good thing. I find that if you're in the middle of an investigation and you need to make sure that the people you're investigating don't just abscond with the evidence that you need, that you leave the evidence within easy reach. That way they're less likely to try to steal it back from you and alter the evidence so that you can't prove your case. But that's just me. Father and I were investigating that, and we ran into a little problem. Small problem. The pressure came down top, but we were forced to abandon the case. See, you shouldn't be able to politicize police work. At least detective work, I would think. Your boss should not be able to come into the office and be like, you need to drop this case. But they're criminals, sir. Doesn't matter. They have friends. Powerful friends. Friends that you don't have. Friends that we don't even know of. That we can't see. Deep within the Avalon servers. Hey! Are you saying that they're in a digital space? I happen to know something about digital spaces. I bet you I could get in there and get them files for you. For money. Let's learn from the case of the robbing rooster. What? Who names your cases? We don't force our way through a closed gate. Instead, we employ strategy and have them open it for us. Our own lined up, someone who can throw in just the way we need. What are you even talking about? I think she's making up words. I don't think this lady even knows what detective work actually is. I think she's just making up words and having fun, making weird coffee. That's right, now you're in over your head, aren't you? Two clients on the client couch. Is that even possible? I mean, the couch is big enough, but should it be? I can't hack two different places at the same time. I think if I were inviting friends from school to take a tour, hey, look at that. You're pretty smart. You thought of that all by yourself. We didn't have to strong arm you at all. I feel like that whole cutscene could have been summed up with a, hey, you know what? We we are going to hack the server. It's a very basic sentence. Could you be more vague there, lady? I get the feeling that we could have set all this up with a couple of really easy cutscenes and less walking around for me. Just saying. Trivia. What Diaboromon special move shoots energy balls from its chest? I am gonna say I have no idea. I am completely guessing for this. So I am gonna say Catastrophe Cannon. It just sounds like that would be one of the things that that would be a move. Let's do a little save here so we don't have to go through all that dialogue again. Because I get the feeling there's more dialogue coming. What if anybody else gets into this place? That's what I hate about that Digimon, because it pops up at weird intervals, and it's just like, why? My preparations are complete. Go ahead and take this program. Sleuth Hide. It's a program in which you get to take the hides off of people. You just access the program and you skin them. Effectively, you'll be invisible. Invisible. No, I would definitely abuse that. Many questions. We'll start by focusing on the relevant case. Say the right words. You're invited to corporate HQ. Hey, awesome. Access tutorial to access the account privileges of tour of corporate office. The privileges are limited to the lobby, but that should be enough to let you in without too much more trouble. Are you sure? She likes to use funny words. Got some handy hacking skills, I know, but you'll need to be on your feet there. Keep on your toes. Be the wolf in sheep's clothing, and all it takes is cunning, skill, bravery to sneak in and waltz out with the grand prize. Rrr. Yay, more people contacting me. This forced communication. I would not talk to anybody outside of whatever case I was working on. You just talked to me. Why did you have to send that in the text message? We were literally just on the phone. Do you have any idea how annoying that is? Now this is kind of an interesting conundrum. If he had his own cell phone, couldn't he jump to that? And then he could just do that whenever, but then his phone would just be laying there. And then when he came back out, he'd be like, hey, you stole my phone? People be like, no, I found it on the ground. Why would you steal my phone? Bro, come on. You can't just be stealing people's phones. Oh yeah, this looks very impressive. Sneery, familiar voice. You're so late. I got exhausted just waiting for you. You're so late. I got ultra super worried. Oh, not that I was worried about you. See, I don't get the wrong idea yet. Because saying that makes it okay. You be my friend, right? High school friend? A normal friend? Friends? It's odd that you only have fun friend. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'd gut my friends list down to 1 or 2 people. When I was a teen. Now I've got better friends. Flat, right? It's a little too real for me there. Dude, just be yourself. Just be yourself, lady. What's your actual plan for getting in? I'm gonna go invisible! The person who's Spanish spoke Avatar and they count info. What, my friend? He had to use the bathroom. No problem per se, but how do you play hide and seek in a digital world? This is all avatars. I think people forget that. These people are not really here right now. He says hello. Well, you can't tie our hands here, lady. You can't have us look into seedy company affairs and then be like, "But you can't break the law." That is not. Besides, we're not really going to break it. We're just going to bend it a little bit. We're going to kind of just work our way around it. Not really, you know. We're gonna make the law pretty much a guideline instead of an actual rule. I think that's the best way to put it. Any place to connect jump to, let me look around. Go invisible so you cannot be detected by others. Your comments will be given so you can investigate without leaving a trace. Okay, well, it won't let me do that right now. Maybe because people are watching me. Yay, I found the medal. Let's go back here. Now let's try it. Nope. Maybe I gotta find the place to hack into first. Got an exclamation point. Avatar. Oh. So I get to jump into somebody's body and act like a ghost. A big techno ghost. Dude, you are like making this really, really more difficult than what it needs to be. I'm trying to hurry. It won't let me do it. Makes no sense. The thing I need to do won't let me do it. Oh, I need a virus Digimon. Well, why didn't you say that before you let me come all the way in here? You know, you're not being very, very helpful. If I needed to have a virus Digimon, why didn't you start that with the sentence, hey, you need to have a virus Digimon?
I can
Help you out.
get into position and hit the mic. And I realized how that sounds as I said it.
Yep. And the mic picked everything up?
Lovely.
So there you go. I think I wanted level 2 of this. Yeah, let me go back. Let me go back. Level 2 I think has a there, yeah, that's what I wanted right there. That is exactly what I wanted. Okay. So we need to have a virus Digimon with us. Convert. Let's use this guy. What the heck? Why not? Okay, so we need to move him into the party. go. But I reiterate that it still should have said, hey, make sure you have a virus Digimon in your party before you go out there. Otherwise, this hacking program won't work. Hey, look at that. Everybody watch my trick. See the guy start to freak out on his computer. Something's inside me. Hey, Comrade Panda. Look at the Jigglypuff. How are you doing today? Greeting and happy Friday. Happy Friday to you as well. It takes such a long time to get to Friday, doesn't it? The next thing you know, it'll be Monday again. So we're not going to focus on that. We are going to focus on the fact that it's Friday. Wow. Wow, he really hates cats. No kidding, but it makes it sweeter when it's here. Yep, exactly. Lightning Paw. That'll teach you to stick on a poor, helpless little kitty cat. I know everybody gets all worked up about Friday. I get more worked up about Saturday. Because Saturday's the first day where you don't still have to get up. Like, I know Friday's the start of the weekend, but Saturday's actually the weekend. And, you know, Saturday morning cartoons. I'm just training some Digidude before I start going through chapters again. Yep, it's always good to get them trained up a little bit. Get them rocking and rolling. You don't want to go in under level. I've done that before. That is not fun. Do I need to heal? Yeah, I should heal. I have enough HP capsules, so. I am the definition of overleveled. Hey, you know what? I would rather be the definition of overleveled than underprepared. I think that's one of the things that, like, people have never had to tell me. It's like, hey, maybe you should do some grinding in this area, leveling up so that you're more prepared for the fight. I was like, when I play Final Fantasy VII, I spend at least 3 hours in that hallway where the enemies just keep coming out. I get way over leveled. If I'm not level 20 by the time I get done out of there, then I'm not doing my job right. I love how these networks get more complex too. I think I wanted to go the other way. Yep, exactly. You gotta go through the pain now. You gotta have that training music on. You gotta be like Rocky. Just go through the leveling of it and everything like that. Just be like, I am the tiger, I'm gonna punch all these guys. Gonna work and get my level higher. So I never understood when people do Nuzlocke and say, well, you really gotta grind your way through here. It's like, I always grind my way through that area. So, I understand the difficulty of a Nuzlocke, and I'm not trashing anybody that's done one, but it's like, you do that for Nuzlocke playthroughs, I do that in normal playthroughs. Like, people are gonna walk into that area looking for a Pokemon and go, where's all the Pokemon? That guy killed them all. Like, he did not... He spent hours just walking around. The only thing in that tall grass now is just the breeze. Open that room, check the other side. I got through my normal Nuzlocke in this game because I overprep like no one's business. I was thinking of doing a Nuzlocke for this, because the encounters are random. The only bad part is you can't name your Digimon, unfortunately. But I didn't know how I would do it because you can end up, with the way they Digivolve, you can end up with any Digimon you want. So I didn't know if I would just have to do the thing of you have to stick with this digital line based on whatever you encounter. But I don't know. I'm hoping that they've got another one set for later on this year, and I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit more easier to do something like that with. How you like a tail to the face. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? I did it based on the stage. So I'm like, it's like use anything else as champion for combat, but nothing more. That is a good one. That would be hard for me to do. Do I want to log out or do I want to... You know what? Not yet. Go back. I want to scan a few more of that cat Digimon real quick. Plus, I think I always go into this one a little under leveled, even when I'm trying not to, so... Take one more pass through the area here and see if we can't gain a level or two. So much pain. But people seem to like the pain. I don't like it myself, but hey, if it makes people happy. One second. My lunch is sticking together. No. I was trying to get to the bacon without getting greasy fingers and it didn't work for me. It's like the bacon's like, nope. That's not how I work. Bacon, you're gonna get greasy fingers whether you want it or not. I bet. The thing I liked about this game is if they did a really good job with it, they could have done just a little bit better with a little bit more open worldness of it would have really helped it out, I think. But the scanning to upload the Digimon, that is always, I love that. The problem is like after a while it's like, okay, I've got all the scans and I'm not using any of these guys. If they could manage to blend this game with something like old Digimon World games, I'd be happy camping. Yeah, I played the one for, I think it was Digimon 2 for the PlayStation, and I loved that one. That one was excellent to play through. The problem was is you had to like DNA Digivolve so many things together in order to get the one you wanted. Like, I could never get War Greymon because you had DNA Digivolve so many Agrumons together in order to get the stats high enough for that evolution. And it was just like, every time I tried to do it, I'd end up in an area where I couldn't grind the level out to get them high enough level. And I couldn't find the game to buy it anywhere. I could only rent it. And then the one time I went back to rent it again, they were like, oh, we sold it. I was like, I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know I could have offered to give you guys money for this thing. Shouldn't you have contacted me first? I literally rented it like the last 5 times I've been in here. When the guy came in and said, hey, I want to buy this game. Hang on, we got to contact somebody. They'd be like, Greg, we got somebody in here. Wants to buy this game. You want it? Yeah, I want it. How much are they offering you? I'll double it. Challenge into a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! That wouldn't have worked out. I sucked at Yu-Gi-Oh! Too, so... yeah, it would have just been me sitting on the video rental place's floor crying my eyes out. You failed me, Heart of the Cards. I believed better than anybody. If only I had studied game mechanics. And for some reason you got my dog's soul. I don't understand how that worked out. My dog's soul and the game? How is that even fair? There we go. I think we need something like that, though. I think we need some kind of a game that is universal, that everybody plays. I know Pokemon Go is pretty close to it, but we need something along the line of that's how we settle arguments. Like, hey, I don't think you're right for this. Well, I don't think you're right for this. Well, you know what? Let's settle this in combat, and then you go right to that game to play. That or a dance-off? I'd be screwed then too, because I can't dance either. Yes, I would love to go to the digital lab. My virus Digimon is not very, he's not getting any more levels. Okay, let's see here. I think that's the one I want? Is it or isn't it? Because which one? It's hard to tell from the silhouette. It might be this one. I'm gonna try this one. That would be kind of funny. Nope, it wasn't this guy. But that's okay, he looks stable. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna use this Digimon. He's got the crazy eyes. So many levels to do still, right? It's crazy. I should put him in the party. I want to get my Black War Greymon. Oh hey, there we go. We can Digivolve him. Let's go. Gekomon is just permanently using scary face. Look at that hammer. Look at the size of that hammer. Only problem is now he's a level 1, so we have got to... We're gonna backtrack 1 second, because I'm not going into a fight with a level 1. I don't care what level. I don't care what level you are, Champion, Ultimate, DNA Digivolves into God form. If you're a level 1, you're not gonna be much help. You had an Omnimon, but why didn't you back out of that fight? Because he was a level 1! Are you kidding? A can-do attitude Agumon could have taken him out. At least if I put a couple of levels on him, he gets some stat increases. I'm weak. I gotta try to put him in the party here real quick. I've never actually used him. He's one of Cal's favorites, so that's the whole reason why I was leveling him up. Let's see if we can. I don't want to go in like I like having a different type of one of each kind. So let me check the stats on everybody here real quick. I don't think so, can I? Oh, I didn't know you could. How do you do that? Do you have any idea how hard it is not to talk to Comrade Panda in a Russian voice? Every time I see the name. Every time I see the name, I just want to look over and go, yes, tell me the secrets that you know. Tell me, Comrade Panda. Digimon settings and click on their names there. Digimon settings. Oh, you're kidding me! That is awesome! I didn't know I could do that. Well, heck, a Nuzlocke just became all kinds of possible. Okay, we're not gonna mess with that because that'll be the next 2 hours of this run. Okay, stack 100. You know what? Let's take my favorite out. I'll swap it out for. Organize. There we go. We'll do that. So just so Cal can have her favorite in the fight for a little bit. Thank you, comrade. We will remember this when it comes time for review. It comes time for you to meet comrade Dr. Pepper. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. Look at the size of that hammer! Okay, you're guarding because we gotta see this. We gotta see this hammer. My name makes me feel like I need to learn Russian so I don't disappoint you. I wouldn't worry about it. I fake it. Okay. I think we're good. I think 7 levels is not going to be that tragic. Okay, so that's a dead end. Hey, it's a maze. This place is amazing. Get the birdie. I really should have the virus type in here just to get some camaraderie and some levels up on it. I just don't like that guy. I need my black Gabumon or Gatomon or Agumon, one of those guys. Hi, my Digi is finally level capped. Woo! I don't think I've ever actually level capped one before. I usually end up beating the game before then. More lightning claw. Yeah, I'd panic too if I got hit by a paw in the face like that. I'd call foul on that, but I like it when I get panicked and I actually hit the right guy too, so I can't give him too much stuff on that. I'm pretty sure this, yeah, camaraderie is 100%. So let's do that, because we can... We can eventually digivolve him right down to where we can get what we want. We gotta get all the loot first, though. Very important. Let's get all loot. Leave nothing behind. Something behind the enemy could use against us. Like moose and squirrel. Ooh, that's a good hit. I just realized he wasn't holding that. That's actually built in like a stoma. That gecko's been smoking. He must have had like a 20-pack a day habit to get a stoma that big. And if it seems like I'm on better behavior than normal today, it's because Cal's like 2 feet away from me. So if I get mouthy or anything like that, he could really just smack me. Please, my assistant was in the middle of an operation when I noticed the connection link drop. Because he went invisible. Those are some impressive skills. What, communication skills? Understood. Operation Behave is still ongoing. I love that. I'll try to misbehave in code so she can pick up on it.
The whispering is worse now that I'm in here.
She can't hear me when I'm whispering. That's just between us. We could be in trouble seeing our conversation is being eavesdropped on. Eavesdropping, that means, yeah, somebody else is on to what you're trying to do. You think you were gonna sneak that past the people? You're not gonna sneak that past people. I'll be fine. You guys talking and bringing attention to me being inside the server is what's gonna get me in trouble. Romeo, Oscar, Golf, Echo, Bravo, Tango, Hotel, Alpha, Tango. Mary Hartman, Mary Hartman! How do you know what they're saying? I've just been saying real random words into the walkie and it's been working. Help! We need help! I mean, Bravo, Echo, Charlie. Mary Hartman, Mary Hartman! I love that episode of Family Guy. I like that one part of that episode of Family Guy, I should say. I don't remember the whole episode. Roger that. We're Oscar Mike. We are getting out of here. Can we hack it? Can we hack it? Nope. Afraid not. Some kind of lock. I know I passed it. I was testing you. Alright, now I wait for my Digimon training to finish. I think that's the worst part, is when you put them on the farm to actually train, and they, you just gotta wait that time out. Devil-packed hacker? I haven't even seen the guy, and that sounds terrifying. Devil victim hacker? If you guys wear your hoods down like that, how do you see? I don't know, an electric sneeze? Couldn't they have explained that better with just say, oh no, I think the stealth program is breaking. Although I do appreciate the comedy of having him actually explain what a Digimon is actually. I'm gonna go to the first one. 30 in real life minutes. And here's another fun fact for you. If you're looking at the farm while the timer is going, the timer doesn't actually go down. You think they would have double timed it? Like, if you will sit and look at the farm while this is going on, we're going to double the time so that you don't have to wait as long. Go invisible again. Be like, I'm not really here. You know, even though they can see you now, if you go invisible again, they won't be able to see you and you can get away. It's the internet ghost! I'm just a figment of your imagination! You've been on the internet too long! You're starting to lose your senses. You're getting very sleepy. We have your Google search history. Leave me alone. You are the leader of an organization of hackers. Oh, it's the Rockstar guy. Jimmy can hack. Jimmy can dance. Jimmy can play guitar. He's actually playing air guitar. There are a few times in this game we have the power and I'm like, bro, do it again. Right? For this guy though, he is forever now going to be the guy from Seinfeld that referred to himself in the third person. Jimmy can dunk. That's the guy that took the bread out of Jimmy's mouth. Pick up. I love that. You pick up what I'm putting down? I don't think this guy runs as good of a hacker organization as you think so. Put on a shirt! Now I always wondered with the way the game between Jimmy Boy here and the red-headed cell phone, I don't know which noise anymore. You know, I think it's Jimmy. Because I think he's actually saying LMAO. Like, I think he's actually speaking text. And that is very annoying. The only one that's even slightly acceptable is when you sarcastically look at your friends and go LOL. But that's it. I draw the line at that. You probably aren't wrong, but hear me out. Okay, I'll hear you out. Who acts like this, though? Dude, are you a real villain or are you a cartoon? At least Jimmy does something for himself. That is true. We have to do more and more of the redheaded girl's stuff than I've ever seen. And she actually has good Digimon, I don't understand. fire type, so it's not going to do any good. Everybody be careful, they've gone Super Saiyan Blue. I'm gonna bring in... At least I get a type advantage this way. That walking self is like a phone bill. All it does is leech off you. I do it when the first time that she came in, she was like, "Well, you're gonna back me up here, aren't you?" I was like, "Do I have a choice? Because if I have a choice, no, I'm not gonna back you up." You're not writing checks that I'm gonna have to try to cash. Can you tell I really don't like her? Yeah, but that's like, sometimes they make characters in these games that are just like, why would you put her in? Like, the game didn't need that. There we go. One down, one to go. Yeah, take his defense down. See if I don't take advantage of that. Yeah, one Digimon left and you're going to lower its defenses. I would have honestly let that eater have her, I'm not gonna lie. Why not? It got me. All I was trying to do was help her, and look what happened. She's sitting there running around still asking for help. Like, what about me? I don't have a body. I have a digital presence in the physical world. That does not work. At least these characters are more memorable than the enemy of Sun and Moon. Yeah. I gotta say, I'm kind of waiting for Pokemon to get on the bandwagon and just buy Digimon, and then we'll like double everybody. But the bad part is Digimon did so well with its characters that I guarantee half of the Pokemon would not get used anymore. But you still store Pokemon in a computer when you're not using them. So how are they not interacting in some way? I just don't, like, I think there's a crossover event that they could do there that they're not taking advantage of. I wonder if I have any panic spray to get them out of that. Oh, there we go. Panic. Okay, he's got it. He's got it. Now you're better. I'm surprised that they didn't do a Digimon game like Pokemon Go. And I know they have to be careful not to copy it exactly, but I've seen enough games do very similar. Oh, living on 10 HP. That was really close. I could have lost my Greymon. Pokemon is too afraid to be edgy. Digimon don't give a fuck. You can cater to both audiences. Exactly. Uh-oh. Cal's having fun with the Pokemon Unite game.
I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I kicked butt there.
I knew you were gonna like it because I was playing it. I was like, this is kind of like soccer. So I knew you were gonna go for it.
I just burnt the heck out of somebody's Lucario and I pissed him off because I killed him like 3 times.
But like I would totally play a Digimon Go game over Pokemon Go, and you could just like, they need to have something set up to where you can like scan either barcodes or something, and that gives you a specific Digimon, as opposed to running around and catching them just outside or something. I don't know. They'd have to make it their own.
Digimon All Access. So you can go around.
I don't dislike Pokemon. I just appreciate Digimon being more. Yeah. And that's the weird thing. Like, I think growing up, you either like Digimon, you like Pokemon. You could like both, but I always leaned a little bit more toward Digimon because it seemed more like, with the way that they engineer the games, your Pokemon are disposable. With Digimon, it's like, no, that's my friend. I'm not just going to toss him out because there's a stronger one there. I'll just train this one up more. And then my friend is going to be stronger, so then I could take on this other challenge. Where in Pokemon Go, you catch a Pokemon that you've been looking for a month, and it has crappy stats. There's no way to raise that. You're just going to get rid of it and wait for another one. It's like somewhere in the digital realm, there are a bunch of really sad Pokemon just going, they didn't even keep me for a full second. They got one look at my crappy stats and they threw me out. The professor you send them to has just got a whole graveyard out back, or he's just like, oh great, they sent another one. Put another Caterpie on their pile. Let's light them up. And it really hurts when you get a crappy shiny. What do you mean the plans were leaked to the enemy? They were here. They knew before we knew. I think both have fun and not so fun things, and over the years I'm still watching playing both. Yeah, exactly. Cal's got it right. They're both entertaining. It's like when I was in school, people used to ask, what do you like more? I was like, I like them both. I can do that. I can like more than one thing at a time. I'm special that way. Digimon as a premise is more believable to me, from how the stages of Digimon are structured, why the worlds mix, how they're born, why they have personalities they do. All just makes more sense. Pokemon just feels like they exist for the sake of existing. Yeah, exactly, comrade. Yeah, I agree with that. And to be fair, I watched like a death battle where they did who would win in a fight, Wargreymon or Charizard. And one of the things that they stated in there was, as much as Pokemon tries to put out the thing that it is a friendship, it is still a servant-master relationship. You caught that Pokemon. The only reason that Pokemon is listening to you is because the ball coded it to listen to you. It does what you say. Without you, it's not going to do anything. That's just basing it off the games. You know, that's not like the anime, because I don't know how well the anime transitions it. But unless you have the trainer give it orders, it's not just going to attack on its own. Where in Digimon, they can think for themselves. It is actually a friendship, it's a partnership, and that Digimon will do what it needs to protect its friend, even if the friend isn't able to say, hey, I need you to use this attack, or I need you to do that attack. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, overall I was impressed with that little video. Really cut it to the quick. I don't know the exact details, but something. Corporate entity. Haha. What? Corporations can't be evil. You guys are crazy. You know what? I got an idea. Let's blow up Google. Yeah, like if they brought both of those franchises together under one entity, they would definitely have enough resources to keep themselves going for a good long while. And I think out of all the things that have tried to copy Pokemon, I don't even think Digimon tried to copy Pokemon. Didn't Digimon come out like first?
Came out
Around the same time? Yeah. And it's holding on there. I mean, for the thing of not having as much in the way of games and source material out there for Digimon, it is holding on strong. So like, just imagine if you could put Pokemon's money behind it. Don't drink her coffee. Her coffee's poison. Salmon roe and sea urchin? No. No. Run, kid, run! Two things never happened after that. He never drank coffee again, or had a solid bowel movement. They existed around the same time, I think. Yeah. The only thing holding Digimon back in the West is advertising. The game speaks for themselves. Yeah, I mean, I'd be hard pressed to find a bad game for them, because everything they've done worked. I tried their app game for a little bit, but it was just a little too busy. Dude, you're a cop and your name is Date? No wonder you're so grumpy. Excuse me, officer, do you know what date it is? You're arrested, you're going to jail. Let's get really wild and get Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon Digimon crossover. That could theoretically work, because they did a lot with the for the cards being digital. So if they really wanted to make it work, they wouldn't have to bend too many rules to make that happen. And I mean, why not? They combined like all their shows for for a movie. You know, they could call it. Let's see if I can do this right without screwing it up. They could call it "Let's Yu-Gi Go Man." I think that works. Yeah, that gets all the titles in there. Yu-Gi-Oh Man. It's a franchise. Believe in the heart of your Poke Digimon. No, believe in the heart of the cards and fight for your Pokemon's digital soul. There you go. It'd have it be where someone is stealing Digimon or Pokemon out of the PCs and putting them into Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and the Digimon are getting the blame for it because they're digital monsters. And then the trainers and Yu-Gi-Oh have to try to figure out how to stop it from happening, and the Digimon trainers are trying to help their friends stop being accused of doing that. So there, look at that. Super Digigo battle monsters. See this? And that's just us just spitballing. As like, are you telling me a room full of execs couldn't come up with a better story that actually know all the source material? Let's get it crowdsourced. This needs to be a thing. We do. And then like the world's biggest lawsuit happens. Not only were they sued by Niantic and the owners of Digimon and the owners of Yu-Gi-Oh, but Nintendo got in on there as well because they heard all the bad things that people were saying about the Switch. Well, I really shouldn't have tried to eat that bagel all at once. Ooh. You're slowing me down, bagel, but you're not stopping me. We'll just reserve the name, it's fine. It'll just be Strinam Eteb Ag Ijtid Ripus. Completely unrecognizable. That'll be the title, and the little thing will be Klaatu Varata Nikto. So I want as many different franchises in this movie as possible. And then can we have the plot and dialogue happen in reverse? Yeah, why not? So that you have to start the movie at the end and hold reverse to watch it so that it goes to the beginning. But then right at the end, because I want to get Nintendo more involved in this idea, right at the end, you see a Master Sword sitting in a pedestal with Mario's hat on top of the hill. Because let's face it, if I'm going to tick somebody off, I want to make sure I tick them off real well. was just about to be the Smash Brothers of the reverse Jetsu. Got it. I didn't even think about bringing Naruto into this. Holy cow. If we grab Naruto, we gotta grab One Piece. There's too many characters there that could be used. Like Pokemon says, gotta catch them all, right? Exactly. We're just trying to bring everything we can in there. I mean, if Shonen Jump can do a craptastic game and bring everything in there for a fighting game, why can't we do it all for a movie? Like a 15-hour movie. It's gonna have to be 15 hours to work everybody in. Well, why don't you just do a series? No, it's a movie.
We used a whole bunch of convoluted stuff crammed into one special.
Hey, I got the trivia right. Catastrophe canon.
The Star Wars Christmas special.
Half the people haven't even seen that.
They are very lucky. I wish I hadn't seen
Quiz tie. What impish fairy Digimon holds the beloved spear fairy tail? Is it Piximon, Seraphimon, or Boltmon? I await your answers. I don't know if I can go back to it. Okay.
I'm gonna go Seraphimon, but I don't.
What impish fairy Digimon holds the beloved spear fairy tail?
Impish.
I would say Piximon because it said impish, so I would think that it would be
I would
Piximon.
think it'd be Piximon.
Holy hell, my Lucemon has over 300 intelligence. That beats me. I've been rubbing two nickels together for years. And that's just trying to get a dime. Gotten into sunbathing lately. Laying out in the sunlight feels great. Okay, Aquilamon, you're a little weird. I need you to stay away from everybody else.
Most animals like sunbathing, though.
There's still heaps of things I don't understand, but for now I thank you. I wish I had more info on the father. Things got pretty crazy after that. Let's go with that one. What is intelligence? It's the thing our last president didn't have. I think I whispered that low enough to not cause a debate. Our last president was fucking stupid! Sorry, that was a little political rage coming out of me. That's a big oof for me, Chief. Oh good, you remembered to heal. Yeah. As soon as I went to the menu, I was just like, hey, you know what? That Greymon's gonna need to have a little bit of a touch up there, just a little bit. Poor little guy. He took a big hit. Comrade Panda, thank you so much for that follow. Clearly you are of sophisticated tastes. So sophisticated that you will fit right in. Is that actually Russian or was that kind of German? Or was it a Russian German?
Did you just say Russian German?
I don't know. I grew up in a small town. You're lucky I know how to walk. I sip my tea with a pinky up, fancy as fuck, boy. You know, I do the same thing, but with anything I drink. Because my brain immediately goes to Patrick. Pinky! Pinky! When in doubt, pinky out. Okay, Gatomon hit level 30. We can get our Angelwoman finally, but we need to make room in the party. Because we do... Oh wait, we do have enough memory. Hold on. I remembered that we got a memory up from that last... Oh, we got 2 memory ups. Oh! Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Let's do some Digivolving here, people. Anybody else hear the theme song when this happens? Plus 60 to taste when your pinky is out, confirmed. Exactly. Alright, we still have to raise the ABI a little bit, but we can level up some before we go backward. And let's see here. Geckomon's got nothing. And I mean nothing. He's going nowhere. Wow, I did not know there was a level after Zudomon. Did you know there was a level after Zudomon?
Yeah, but it's like this for Mega form after that. I've never gone for it. Zudomon is my favorite. The other one kind of looks like an old Viking.
Out of curiosity, do you plan on doing a hard mode run after you finish the 2 stories on normal? I haven't thought of it. I could potentially, because there would be no reason not to. But right now I don't have it in my plans right yet. But if that's something that a lot of people show interest in, maybe I can do like a Nuzlocke on hard mode. Since I can change the names of these guys now. Now that I know how. Haha. Learning things. Learning skills.
That's an amazing tip, too. I can't wait.
Yeah. I am going to do something a little different here, because this is going to take us way too long to get the Digimon I want. Without going the route I know we need to go. And where are you? Totally understandable. Hard mode is a game changer. You know, I don't think I've ever played hard mode, so I think that might be something, if I'm gonna do it, that I would do that way. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and we still got plenty of room in our party, so we can do more Digivolutions. Well, I lost my train of thought there. Okay, I'm just gonna roll with it. Just gotta roll with it. Let's go back into one of our old dungeons here. Get some levels. I've only ever played this game on hard mode. I got used to it after a few chapters, so it was hard for me to go back. The bad part is there was a way. The first time I played this was on my Vita, and there was a way that you could get XP boost by using that Digimon that looks like a piece of poop. And I'm blanking on the name. But then there was also a way to get an XP boost by getting XP USBs. But that was the easiest way to actually get. Like she just smacks him. It's just like pop pop, you're done. Yeah, Platinumon. Thank you. That's the one I was trying to think of. But I forgot like how it was you actually went about getting that one, because you can get them pretty early on, and it makes it a lot easier. I have got to organize you to there, because I want a data, a virus, and a vaccine type. And we're going to save, because I want to. Yay! And then, Cal, you need to be busy thinking of names for everybody.
I will have that. That is never going to be a problem. That is my specialty.
Yeah, Comrade, yeah, go right ahead, because it's something that I can always work on off-stream. I don't plan on progressing the story off-stream, but as far as level grinding and getting stuff that will help out. Because I played this game with a buddy of mine that I used to work with, and because we were real big into Digimon when the game first came out, he actually talked me into getting the Vita so I could play it. From a level 1 to a level 6. Gurumon, Goldmon, Platinumon's the fastest path, but you need a de-digivolve a few times. Yeah. I was like, that's the... I think... It's kind of a good bad thing about the game. Like, if you want to raise that ABI, you have to digivolve them back down and then digivolve them back up, which isn't that bad. But it's why I try to keep the lines of... Digivolution for everybody to whatever character they are. You know, so if I run into a Koromon, that's going to be an Agumon. But it is kind of hard because if you do want some of those like higher level Digimon, you have to do that DNA Digivolve at the end, and it's just like, well, now I got to start all over. Come on out, guys. Where are you? There you are. Never thought about doing the thing to increase the encounters. Nice thing about Platinum is not having the ABI issue with the level requirement being 65. Yeah. But once I got the extra experience USBs, it became a lot easier. It's just I remember that being the easier way until you could get the USBs to get your Digimon leveled up a bit faster. So what I did was Hagurumon to Platsukamon. I got 3 of those, and I went another Hagurumon and used that to get Platinumon. Then I just started replacing my Sakurumon with Platinumon. Yep. Yeah, I remember doing a lot of that first time I did the playthrough on it. I was really excited when they brought this over to the Switch, though. Because the graphics just look a little bit better, and it's nice because the Vita was nice, but it didn't play... It's hard to play older games on it because they didn't account for having that second set of triggers yet. For the USBs, do you have your farm at least level 4 yet? You know, I don't think so. I haven't gotten the farm expansions to that point yet. It's rank 2 at the moment. So have to do that. And I'll do some side missions, get those farm expansions going. Oh wait, I forgot. My Tessumon here is ready to digivolve. let's do the black Agumon. I like how it's Agumon black. Okay, you are still a young farm. When you get to level 4, you can start getting USBs. If you plan on doing some off-stream farming, all you need to do is develop for 1000 and save when the timer gets to 1 minute, then reload until you get... Hey, that's... I would have never thought of that. I would have just kept letting them do it normal. Nice strats. Okay, let's see what we've got here for cases to take. Anything? Nothing? Oh, come on. What's going on with you guys? Oh, that's right, because I'm on a case. Silly me. Do I have to check it out in Eden, or... I guess I kind of should have been paying attention to what she was talking about, right? Huge time saver. You get 2 per develop, and if you get the right USB. That's awesome.
I tweeted out a lot of stuff that people said to me.
Oh, well, that's the bad part about the game is they say so much, and it's just like 20 words or less, people. Come on. It's like I try to pay attention, but, you know, I'm an 80s kid. If it didn't happen almost instantly, I forgot about it. Boom, I'm back. I would totally abuse his ability to go in and out of networks like that, though. You can now go to... Wow, how do you say that name? Akihabara?
Yeah, I forgot.
Nailed it! And even if I didn't nail it, you know what? I'd make it work. If I don't nail it the first attempt, then I make up a fun nickname. One that you can cherish forever. I don't know anyone that's disappeared now that they're gone. I like that they have sprite recovery in here. If you get hit with that attack, it makes you look like you're 8-bit. Sega! Wonder how much Sega had to pay to get their logo in the game.
I don't know, but I miss that so soggy.
Hey, this guy knows some stuff. What? No way! Is this an investigation? Are you a cop? Do I look like a cop? If I was a cop, I would have a badge like this, and a gun like this. Tell me what you know. I would not be a cop for long. But here's her deal, right? She's shy, and she's not real. This weird boy here, this is the guy from Pixels. He's dating Lady Lisa. Cal and I just watched Pixels, so a lot of the jokes are going to be Pixel related. Because we're like friends and stuff, right? Best friends? Yeah, dude, you just met me and you accused me of being the po-po. I don't think we're friends. Look at the gun! Glass, she has long hair, she's prim and proper. Oh, and she loves me! No, she doesn't, dude. Hey, Digiline! Just what I wanted, more people to talk to me.
At least it's not like freaking Pokemon where they force the numbers on you.
Oh, they kind of do. This one, like, anybody that you talk to can just, like, suddenly start contacting you. It's like, hey, how did you get this number? And that's how I would answer the phones. Like, who gave you this number? Who are you people? I had another one of those calls earlier today. It's like, hey, this is so-and-so from this organization. How are you doing today? And I just hung up on him. It's like, how did you get this number? I think I'm going to do that next time. Like, hey, is this Greg? Yes, it is. This is so-and-so. How did you get this number? I told you never to call me here. This is very embarrassing for both of us. And then hang up. Who grows talking to people? New phone, who dis? Last week I had one of those phone calls, and I got Cal was sitting next to me, and the guy asked, "Hey, is this Greg?" I was like, "No, Greg died last week," and I hung up. And then my mom freaked out. She goes, "You can't say that about yourself." I said, "Mom, it was last week. I didn't say tomorrow or next week. I said last week. The only way for me to die last week is if someone goes back in time and shoots me. And that ain't happening yet. We don't have the ability to go back in time yet. That we know of." If we do, the first thing I'm doing, and I mean this with all sincerity, the very first thing I'm doing as soon as they develop time travel is I'm going back in time to a point where I had the runs really bad, and I'm standing outside a public bathroom that I know I used. Nothing inside 2020. I'm just going to skip over that year. No one wants to go back to 2020. And I'm just going to stand outside the stall and be like, "I know what you're doing in there. You're trying to use the bathroom, but you can't because of the pressure that is being put on you right now." And I am just going to torture myself.
Now you kids are probably asking yourselves, "Hey man, how can we get back on the right track?"
That I have never been more on the right track. You enjoy my poop conversation. Get back on the right track. How's it going? Not too bad. Bet, how's it going with you, man? I enjoyed your Zelda trivia the other night. I was really mad that I missed that one question, though.
Yep, the in-betweener interloper thing.
Everybody, if you have not had the opportunity to do so, please go check out Bet. I think it's just Bet Gaming now, but it used to be Bet Games and Things. I'll have to change my my shout out there. Pretty good. Thanks for joining that trip. Yeah, it really irritates. The thing that makes me sad is I love Twilight Princess, and that's one of the questions I got wrong. It's like, how do I not know the answer to this? Though I see you stacking the deck in there with all the Star Wars references, and like, I'm surprised you didn't throw a Galaxy Quest one in there. Well, I guess I should have paid attention to what this conversation. Well, we're doing this one then. Now I gotta go all the way. Couldn't I just cross the street right here? I'm really trying to cross this street illegally, and it's just not happening for me. I love adding other lore to that question. It makes it a bit easier for those who know. Zelda, all my experience. Well, I was just happy that I got to actually be on the points board and it wasn't last place.
Yeah.
Because I don't know squat about Apex, apparently. Heads up, I may fall asleep in the moment. Well, don't listen to the sound of my soothing voice lull you to sleep, as it has done to Cal many times before. I've got a ton of homework to do after today, so I need a nap. Naps are good. Listen up, weirdo. How dare you stalk her? Look at his pose. What are we gonna do? We're gonna fight Dragon Ball Z style now? And there are people that a guy somebody knows who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knew this guy 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 who knew this guy's cousin. He's so hyper. I am not hyper. You're hyper. It's the Comic Mania forum. Or Comimania.
They allow us to make our own teams.
Yeah, but you got to be careful. Cal has been playing that Pokemon Unite game like a lot, like aggressively a lot, for someone that said she wasn't going to get into it. I saved the conversation. What? Pokemon Unite? That is just not. That's stupid. Why would you ever play that? Oh, it's a free download? Well, I guess I'll give it a try. Now everyone's got to play it.
That was so much fun.
I've heard it doesn't have type advantages, which is sad. Yeah, I noticed that. Well, I did notice the other night when I was trying it out and I was playing Charizard. I did do a little bit more damage to plant type than anybody else, but it wasn't like a huge difference. Like, I still got my butt handed to me by the plant type guy. Oh, where do I want to go here? Let's go here, because I think there's a terminal I can connect to right from the get-go. Yep, there it is. Hey, you guys don't gotta use this phone, do you? Okay, good, I'm going in. How many for a team? 6? Hit up True and King. We could do something. Oh, we could do something. Don't worry. We could do many things. We have technology. When it wants to work.
Yeah.
Which is why when my stream crashed 5 seconds after going live today, I hauled everything over to the front room so that I'd be 2 feet from the router. Let's see you disconnect me now, Internet. That is not a challenge, router. I will end you.
I was about to say, don't challenge it.
That guy is way too happy. Haha, don't end the router. If it disconnects me, it's going out the window. right out the window. And when I mow the lawn again, it's getting hit. I reckon I have a hunch who the culprit is. We'll be in trouble for sure if they hear us talking. And then you're gonna not show up, and then I'm gonna have to try to track down where you went. I'm looking for missing people, and now you're gonna go missing. Why would you do this? This is like, hey everybody, let's go explore that haunted house. You guys take upstairs, you guys take downstairs. Let's separate into as many small groups as we can. What am I doing here? What are you doing here, nerd? I may have. And again, I'm the kind of guy that would walk into the break room, sit down, have a conversation with 3 or 4 other people about comics, video games, and movies, and then when I got up and left the thing, I'd look back and go, nerds! And I was deep in the conversation, too. The look people give you when you do that, though, is kind of funny. Like the first time I did it, they all gave me that befuddled, you were just having the same conversation with us. Second and third time, they just kind of chuckled and been like, oh, that Greg. Oh, that axiom of mine. That dog does holla. Like how we just can't say where we want to go, we have to go to the map and then say where we want to go. Quit calling me! I hear Digimon folk dancing is getting popular. I don't see the big deal. Dance, puppet! You dance if you knew it was good for you. You can leave your friends behind. Because your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, hey, you look like your avatar. She looks exactly like her avatar. Who does that? I was expecting a 600-pound guy on a little scooter, a little rascal. Yep, I'm exactly that kind of guy. In one ear, out the other. Because the hole goes straight through, it doesn't connect to anything. Where? Where's there a squirrel? 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 Where's a squirrel? Hey, squirrel. Squirrely, 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 squirrely. Someone uploaded an original manga to the forum. It broke all the rules. There's a bunch of people that didn't like it, and now they're disappearing. I can't say anything on this because I'd be I made a comment about a YouTube video that had like 72,000 dislikes on it, and I was like, how do you dislike this? And I may or may not have threatened those people. May or may not. have. There is no proof I did one or the other. I'll just say this, that if 72,000 people just kind of go missing, it wouldn't be the worst thing to happen. People don't need that kind of negativity. What are you talking about? Yeah, I am trying to be funny. Because you were just trolling on. A newbie might teach that, but data is never deleted. Once it's in the internet, it's always in the internet. Don't let him use the computer. He's a hacker. You know he's gonna put a bug in the computer. I found a bug on my computer earlier. Yeah, before I started streaming, I came back, there was a little spider crawling on the screen. And I was like, haha, there's a bug in my computer. I laughed, the spider laughed, and then I killed it because it was a spider. I happen to know for a fact that the smaller the insects are, the more potent the venom is, and this was a tiny spider. I don't need spider bites. I don't need to have to go to the hospital. Besides, if True tries to do anything, I'm just going to hold up that Kirby. Haha! Kirby! Aw! Exactly, and that's when I get away. Smoke bomb! Strongbow! I didn't say you didn't have to look at it. I said it's impossible to look at it and not smile.
Yeah, it's so cute.
See? You're smiling already. Strike while the iron's hot. Let's meet at the Galactic Pumpkin and Kowloon! Kowloon! Why did he have to leave to log in? It's just his avatar. He could log in right from the computer. I'm the one that has to physically leave. Because I am a digital presence in the real world. Or a real presence in the digital. Take your pick. Just stop texting me! Save. Our save was successful. We have successfully saved. Be successful. Be successful. I'm guessing this is where he wanted to meet, because he made mention of an area that was like a park, and I don't remember running into a park anywhere along here, so it must have been right, because look. I called it! Called it, you're going missing. Wondering if you might have disappeared. Hey y'all, what's the matter? Y'all freaking me out. What? Yo, the heck about it. Why would I go there? You come in here acting all weird, whatnot, and some such. Hey, PB, how's it going? I was gonna say, yeah, it has been a while. You've been gone for a bit. You been busy? I don't remember if he said where to go. So we're just gonna run around. It's a good thing he's here to help us with these attacks, because these Digimon are vicious. Your attack missed. Mine didn't. I only have 198 points. I can't do Mario Thor. Sad. That's okay. I'm sure we can work in a Mario Thor for you. He's for sure. He's hanging around here somewhere.
Yeah.
You never know when he's gonna come out. Mamma mia. Oh no! He actually helped. I'm wondering if I should just go to... it's probably one of those things where I gotta check all of level 1, all of level 2, all of level 3. We're gonna do things where we have to look everywhere. It's okay, our Agumon needs to level up. I can hear Kelly typing on the computer. Sweet, sweet victory, yeah. Hey, get your speed stats increased, I think. That would definitely help out. Oh, why do people keep texting me on this thing? Hey, do you know why this person's acting weird? No, and I don't care. Oh wait, we gotta go back. I saw something peculiar. Right here. Ha! You have to lock up that program a lot better than you did to keep me out. What? Words are hard. Especially when you feel yourself about to choke. There's something weird at the other end of the link. It's a trap. It's a guy floating over a book holding 2 orbs. It's a librarian. I gotta say, as far as Digimon go, that is probably one of the cooler looking ones. You even got wings. Okay, why does the one without the type advantage get 2 turns? The one with the type advantage gets 1. Agumon took a hit. Heal him up. Get him back on his feet, as it were. He's already on his feet. That was just a saying. That's what it says! For a wise man, he sure is talking gibberish. Tell me that does not googa giga gaga googa.
It does, but it's so funny. I'm not gonna laugh.
Don't look. What? Don't look. Don't look, 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 don't look.
You know what I'm saying?
I wonder what he means by don't look. Does he mean don't touch? Because if you're talking to a blind person, you don't say don't look, you say don't touch. Because that's how they look. With their fingers. I know the place. There's a used bookstore downstairs for me. Haha! That's bingo with a 777 jackpot. Say more funny things. Mr. Comedy Guy. What? Calling the police? You want backup? We don't need no stinking backup. I'll be waiting for you once you get there. If you get there. Are you gonna get there? If this is a text from him asking, are you on your way? I'm gonna throw my phone out. Cal says ignore me, and if I do, she's gonna hurt me. We don't get to keep this? Fine. I wonder if I could take that exit. Probably not. Pretty much, I think if we tried to take that exit, I think it would just say this exit no longer functions. And we'd end up having to run back this way anyway. Like. Along this digital road. Because having it be where you could just log out from where you're at would be so too inconvenient. Yeah, I want to go to the digital lab first. Are you crazy? Why wouldn't I want to go to the digital lab first? Digibank. Digivolve. Digi. He's got to get his speed increased too. Level 50, level 55. Maybe I need to go up on everybody. Needs to be an increase in all the areas. I know there was another reason I wanted to stop here, but I can't remember what it is. So, away we go. If I don't know why, then I'm just gonna leave. And they always tell us don't run down the hills. But you know what? I ran anyway. And that is my choice. Hey, there he is, hanging out by the weird cat lady. I didn't call for you, cop. I think that's what he said. I didn't call for you, cop, or I don't know if he asked me, did you call for the cop? But I nodded, so I said I wouldn't, so I'm pretty sure that's not what he said. I'm telling you, words are hard. Not as much as I hate pants. Woo! And now we've fallen into a weird digital nightmare. Does that mean there's an eater here? There's eaters everywhere, really. People eat you can't count on everybody to get hungry at one time or another. Let's check it out. Pretty sure there's gonna be entertainment. Hey! It's that one girl that we said was gonna go missing. I don't think she's normal, dude. She's not even moving a little bit. I like how the other one was keep calm and carry on luggage. What? How is that gonna help at all? Oh, this guy's moving. Oh, she's moving too, okay. Hey, we got a farm expansion. Yay. Uh-oh. It's that weird scientist dude again. Creative living too. I did, as a matter of fact. I'm a creepy scientist. Look at my non-white lab coat. They wear a white suit, so it's okay. Kitty cat! Oh, look at the little calico colored kitty out there. It is adorable little calico colored kitty cat that just kind of moseyed its way through the yard. I'm gonna go get it and bring it inside. She says no, but she wouldn't stop. Everybody trapped in here is A-OK for a little bit, so let's have a prolonged conversation about how this could be damaging to them in the long term. Wasting our valuable time. And if you need anything, do not hesitate to call the creepy scientist dude. Hey there, creepy mom. You are really creepy, yeah. Can't even get close to that guy. Yeah, he's still in that creepy, weird Ginyu Force move. Less dialogue, more Digimon fighting. Let's go, let's go, let's go! I want to check that. Hey, look at that, it's the Season 2 runner-ups. Oh, he's poisoned. Let's shoot the bird. How's that poison feeding on? Yeah, that's what I thought. This kind of reminds me of the Little Nightmares, where the TVs are acting all weird. Kooky. Hey, that's the one I needed. Oh my god, poor Togemon. All of the demonic TVs are now gone. Or at least those ones are. Well, that's cool. I I didn't know that they had accessories that I could put on there. I knew they had these. Let's put this one on there for right now. Just so we can say we did something with it. Crazy TVs. No, because that'll take us back to the scientist. We want to go this way. Can I shoot all of you guys with arrows? Multi-shot. Second area, same as the first. This place is really creepy. This place is really creepy. It's got super possessed TVs. And someone going crazy. Let's just leave her alone. Come on, she seems so well adjusted. Prim and proper four eyes. I don't think that's a really nice name. Have to draw more. Have to draw. No frickin' way. I like his reaction. You're the culprit behind those disappearances. I said, how is that you? What are you doing here? What are you doing here, crazy? I'm drawing manga. Look at what I can do. I can draw. I have a giant pen that looked like a paintbrush until a moment ago, but it's really just a pen. Dude, I know she's probably your friend, but if you don't stop her, I'm gonna. Even you're trashing my manga? Oh, dude, don't trash talk her manga. She loves her manga. You want me to put the pen down? Told you not to trash talk her manga. Now look, now she's gone all crazy possessed. That is not a normal laughter face. That is an extra crazy laughter face. I should know. I've seen it before. Shit. I didn't say by you. Sounds like someone's got a guilty conscience. You can't hear the whispers, and you know it. You ignore, then insult my work, and trample over my dreams, and pee my bed. I don't think the pee the bed one was in there, but you guys get the idea. Careful, she's got a pen. It is mightier than the swords. Use words to hurt her. Words work. I hear you tapping away. You're still playing Pokemon, aren't you? Okay. Wow, you hurt yourself? That was smart. It's a virus type, so I'm not going to do much damage to that, so... And dialogue. More words. And he still hurt himself. Pokemon, you are now going to be on heal duty. Duty. Oh, I get the heal combo. Will that boost the healing? It did! Hooray, us! Okay, let's change out the virus type, so... Pokemon out for Rayon. Because we need the camaraderie on the other ones to come up. Okay, and I think it did a reflect, so we don't want to use any special attacks against it. Good shot. Can't hurt that badly, right? Nah, that's okay. We can work around that. What? Agumon is down. We have an Agumon down. I repeat, a Agumon is down. I don't think I have any res spells, so there's my revives. Ah, little bug, get back on your feet there. I think this isn't a Nuzlocke. I'd have lost, well, twice I would have lost my Black Agumon. Look at that. Down again. Come on, buddy, you gotta stay on your feet. Alright, when it's your turn again, I'm gonna swap you out for somebody else so you don't go through all my revives here. Change. There we go. Tried to play nicely with you, get some levels on everybody, but you had to be a jerk about this. That means you get everybody. Knock out my little poor Black Agumon. Twice even. I'm gonna call Black Agumon Shadow. This way. No, I don't want to believe it. I can't believe it. I won't believe it. You got possessed by a Digimon. Did you see the ghost that time? Tell me you saw the ghost that time. Oh wow. That just kind of appeared right out of nowhere, didn't it? Thanks for letting me rest for a turn. Jeez. Burn it! Smack it with your magic hammer. Next turn, so it doesn't take out 250. Yeah, let's use that one. There we go. Oh, sure. It takes a stat turn. If I wouldn't have healed, it would have attacked us. Nice going, Digimon. Taking him out with your magic hammer. Completely indistinguishable from Thor. Oh, Zudomon just got realistic sounding Thor's voice for any dialogue. Now everything will go back to normal except your friend. Wait a second, was that the Eye of Sauron? Anybody else see a hobbit? You don't want to know the answer to that, lady. I had to do some things, man, and some stuff. Wouldn't recommend it.
789 to their 200.
Wow. The perpetrator is fallen unconscious.